Hello, my name is John Hammock, and I'm a developer evangelist for Treasure Data. Today, we'll look at how to use Treasure Data to calculate Salesforce account coverage using SQL. Salesforce is the de facto cloud CRM tool for sales. Even though it's ubiquitous in most sales organizations, there's still a few clear challenges to doing analytics with it, like limited visualization capabilities, problem sharing reports, and difficult cross-object reporting. Lucky for us, Treasure Data has a solution for each of these challenges. Now we want to calculate our account coverage, which is the following ratio. Our coverage is a percent, and it's a percent value which equals the number of target accounts with a contact divided by the number of target accounts. A target account, by the way, is where one of our sales staff has flagged the account in Salesforce for deeper follow-up and targeted marketing effort. A contact means we have someone we know on the inside. We may want to run this calculation periodically to calculate the result. The way to solve this problem is we have to merge data from both account and contact tables on SFDC. And as we've seen, cross-object reporting is not easy. So what we do is we simply export both the account and contact tables separately from Salesforce to Treasure Data, to two separate tables in Treasure Data. We will then join these tables and we'll analyze them for further insight. That's what we're doing here, actually. If we look at this, we can see that we have an account. We're pulling that out. We're creating a table 1, which has our account underscore ID and our region. From contact, we're pulling that out and creating a table 2, which has our account underscore ID and our number of contacts. We then merge this to table 3, which contains our account ID from both, our region from T1, and our number of contacts from T2. We then, from this table 3, we calculate our coverage. So the very first thing we're going to want to do is create an SFDC contacts YML and create a similar one for our accounts. Now, while I'm not going to show you the actual file, because it's got security information in it, this is what it would look like. It basically contains the credentials for the table that we want to get the data from in Salesforce. Now that our YMLs are in place, we can do a simple list file to verify that they are. We can do another command, or actually a couple of commands together, to guess the format of our data from our Salesforce source, and also join it with a command to issue it to the database in a table that we have already created in Treasure Data. So we'll just grab this from here, paste this. Now I'm not going to run this now because it's going to create a very long process for me, but this is what it would look like. So now that we've got both of our data sources imported, we have our account and our contact tables, let's actually run the query that calculates the third table and on line 33 actually counts the coverage. So let's run it. And here we have calculated our coverage metric. So when we ran these steps against our production Salesforce data, which we imported, we ended up with a data set showing coverage calculated for several different regions. When plotted, this calculated data looks as follows, where a 1 equals 100% coverage. And note that you can plot with any number of tools. You can use Tableau, you can use even Google Sheets or Looker, whatever have you. Anyway, this is your basic plot. Are you looking for a flexible, SQL-based way to manage your data and derive analytics from Salesforce? Look no farther. And if you're trying us for the first time, why not try our service free for 14 days? Thank you very much.